Okay, everybody, we're going to do the third of 7 Nintendo 64 games as part of my birthday special. In which this time around, it's time to put our knowledge to the test on Jeopardy. Let's see how we do.
This is Jeopardy! And now, here is our host, Alex Trebek.
Welcome to your favorite game of answers and questions. We know who the contestants are, so let's go to work in the first round, the Jeopardy round, which has the one daily double.
Hopefully the categories will be to my liking.
Categories for you are as follows.
We have these 6 categories. Number, please. That's a pretty easy one. World history. All right, we'll see how I feel about that one. Awards. Okay. U.S. place names. Okay. The Bible. All right. And finally, we'll close it out with European history. So
Make a selection.
History categories. But I'm going to start with awards for 100. In 1994, this bodyguard co-star won 5 NAACP Image Awards, including Entertainer of the Year. And for those who don't know, NAACP stands for the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People. And as for my response, who is Whitney Houston?
You got it. Select again.
I'll take awards for 200. These awards are traditionally presented on December 10th, with the King of Sweden officiating. What are the Nobel Peace Prizes? What are the Nobel Prizes?
That's right.
Okay, good.
Select again.
Awards for 300. Awards given by this city's library include the Lions of the Performing Arts and the Literary Lions. Literary Lions, that's right. The Lions of the Performing Arts and the Literary Lions. I have a gut instinct on this one, but I'm going to hold back. Is it Boston?
Gosh, that's wrong. Anyone
That
else?
was actually not my guess. If I were to ring in, I'd say Detroit. No, it's New York City.
Select again.
It's okay. Awards for 400. The Alexander Graham Bell and Grosvenor medals are awarded by this organization. I think if I know. National Geographic?
That's right.
Wow.
Make a selection.
I had no idea on that one. It's 1000s. It's 1000s? What is 1,000?
You got it. Make a selection.
Let's take number please for 200. Triskaidekaphobia. Triskaidekaphobia is the fear of this number. Especially true if you're superstitious. What is 13?
That's right. Select again.
I'll take number please for 300. When you reverse direction, you're said to do this number. When you reverse direction, you're said to do this number. Oh. I don't have anything on this one. A 180.
Select again.
Oh, okay. Number please for 400. It's the number of items in a gross. What is 144?
Right. Select again.
Number please for 500. It's the number of lines in a sonnet. Number of lines in a sonnet. How many lines are in a sonnet? I'm going to say what is 14.
That's right.
Okay.
Select again.
Awards for 5. For his play Winter Set, he received the first New York Drama Critics Circle Award. Make fun of. And it was Maxwell Anderson.
Select again.
I'll take the Bible for 100. She told Samson, tell me, I pray thee, wherein thy great strength lieth. I'm going to say who is Delilah. Oh, food.
Right.
The Bible for 200.
Select again.
And the Lord said unto him, see, I have given into thine hand Jericho. Who was Joshua?
That's a correct response. Select again.
The Bible for 300. According to tradition, he wrote the 23rd Psalm. Heck if I know. David wrote the 23rd
Pick
Psalm.
again.
The Bible for 400. In 2 Corinthians, he escaped Damascus through a window in a basket lowered down a wall. I'm afraid I don't know this one. Judas?
No, that's incorrect. Anyone else?
It's not Judas. Paul.
Select again.
Let's close it out, please. In John chapter 17, verse 12, Jesus called this apostle the son of perdition. Judas?
You got it.
Now's the time for Judas.
Make a selection.
On June 12th, 1991, he received about 60% of the vote to become Russia's first elected president. I'm going to say who was Mikhail Gorbachev. No, not Baryshnikov.
Wrong. Anyone else?
Not Gorbachev. Boris Yeltsin? Yeah, Boris Yeltsin. Alright.
Make a selection.
What's the other one? European history. Jean Le Bon, king of this country, was captured by the English at the Battle of Poitiers in 1356. What is France?
That's right.
European history for
Make a selection.
Duncan I was the first member of the House of Dunkeld to rule this country. I'm going to try this one. I'm going to say what's the Netherlands.
Gosh, that's wrong. Anyone else?
It is not the Netherlands. The country was Scotland.
Make a selection.
European history 300. This Austrian royal house traces its ancestry back to a man known as Guntram the Rich. The Bourbons? I don't think so.
No, I'm sorry, that's wrong. Anyone else?
The Habsburgs? Oh, I would have been right.
Make a selection.
European history 400.
Answer the Daily Double.
I'm just going to do 400. The museums of Florence paid tribute to this magnificent Medici of 1992, the 500th anniversary of his death. Who is Lorenzo?
Right. Select again.
European history 500. During an interregnum from 1250 to 1273, this empire had no emperor. Heck if I know. And it was the Holy Roman Empire.
Pick again.
World History 200. On February 20th, 1985, this British Prime Minister addressed a joint session of the U.S. Congress. Who is Margaret Thatcher?
That's a correct response. Select again.
World History for 300. During World War II, he organized a Vietnamese independence movement called the Viet Minh. Who was Ho Chi Minh?
You got it. Select again.
World History for 400. On July 21st, 1986, this Moroccan king became the second Arab leader to meet publicly with an Israeli leader. Don't know. Hassan?
That's a correct response.
Yeah,
Make a selection.
In 1976, this South American country nationalized 21 of its oil companies. What is Venezuela?
You got it.
It is Venezuela.
Make a selection.
U.S. place names 100. Ponce de Leon discovered this state during Easter, the Feast of Flowers, and named it accordingly. What is Florida?
That's right.
U.S. place names 200.
Select again.
Moravian missionaries founded this Pennsylvania city in 1741 and named it for Jesus' birthplace. What is Bethlehem?
That's right.
U.S. place names 300.
Select again.
This Colorado city was named for its abundance of large rocks. What is Boulder?
You got it.
400.
Select again.
The name of this largest New Hampshire city was taken from one in England. They're both centers of the industry. What is Concord?
Sorry, wrong. Anyone else?
It's not Concord. Manchester.
Pick again.
Let's close it out. The site of an 1820 skirmish between two surveyors and two Indians gave this Michigan city its name. I'm going to say what is Battle Creek.
That's right.
Got it.
All right, it's time now for the Double Jeopardy round. Remember, we have 2 daily doubles in this round of play. Categories are...
For Double Jeopardy, we have the 20th century. Okay. Potpourri. Kidnapped. Oh boy. Annual events. Okay. Poets and poetry. And we're going to close it out with Animal House.
Make a selection.
Boat races are a feature of this state's Aloha Week each fall. What is Hawaii?
That's a correct response.
Annual events for 400.
Make a selection.
King crop that's honored during the 2-week-long carnival of Memphis each spring. Okay, what is Hippopotamus?
No, that's not right. Anyone else?
Oh, well, they're not going to take it. Cotton.
That's right. Make a selection.
Okay. In 1947, Great Britain gave control to Sikkim to this country. Sikkim. What is India?
That's right. Make a selection.
20th century for 4. In 1930, Congress established this underground national park in the Southwest. The Carlsbad Caverns.
You got it. Make a selection.
Lord Byron's poem The Island was inspired by the mutiny on this ship. What was the HMS Bounty? Or just the Bounty? Just put Bounty.
That's a correct response. Make a selection.
400, please. Post some poetry. From 1835 to 1854, Henry Wadsworth Longfellow was a professor of modern languages at this Ivy League university. What is Harvard?
You got it. Select again.
Post poetry for 6. He began an elegy written in a country churchyard after the death of a friend, Richard West. Thomas Gray.
Select again.
Post poetry 800. He wrote the humorous verse, I don't mind eels, except as meals. Ogden Nash.
Select again.
Let's close it out. I never spoke with God nor visited in heaven is from her poem, I Never Saw a Moor. Emily Dickinson.
That's right. Make a selection.
This World War I flying ace later served as president of Eastern Airlines. And it's Eddie Rickenbacker. Eddie Rickenbacker.
Make a selection.
This bear that lives in frigid regions is also called the ice bear. What's a polar bear?
You got it. Make a selection.
400. Animal Kingdom. Animal House. Eagles and ferrets are enemies of these canine rodents of the Great Plains. What are coyotes? No? What are prairie dogs?
That's right.
There we go.
Select again.
Animal House for 6. The name of this shaggy beast of burden comes from the Tibetan language. What is yak?
That's right. Select again.
Animal House 800. Named for an island, this gigantic Indonesian lizard occasionally dines on wild pigs and small deer. What is the Komodo dragon?
That's right.
Animal House 1000.
Select again.
This Australian bird is called the Bushman's clock because its laughing cries are heard at dawn and dusk. What is a cockatoo? What's a kookaburra?
You got it. Select again.
Annual events for 600. Each October, Bridge City, Louisiana hosts a festival honoring this stew thickened with okra. What is gumbo?
That's right. Select again.
Annual events 800. Bridgeport, Connecticut has an annual festival honoring this showman and one-time mayor. Who is P.T. Barnum?
You got it. Select again.
Annual events 1,000.
Answer there. One of the 2 daily doubles.
Florence, Alabama has a festival each August honoring this father of the blues. Not Louis Armstrong. I'm just gonna say who is who is B.B. King, but I really don't know. I'm drawing.
No, I'm sorry. That's wrong.
W.C.
Select
King.
again.
That's okay. Let's have potpourri for 400. This country's best grade of coffee is Medellin. What is Colombia?
Right.
Potpourri for 600.
Select again.
Of Paul Revere's engravings, the one depicting this March 5th, 1770 street fight is the most famous. The Boston Massacre, I think so.
That's a correct response.
Yeah.
Make a selection.
After 22 years of separation, North and South Vietnam were reunited in 1976 with this city as the capital. What is Hanoi?
You got it.
20th Century Free.
Make a selection.
For 800, please.
Answer the other daily double.
I'll try In 1988, the UN first designated December 1st as the day to spotlight this epidemic disease. What is influenza?
No, I'm sorry. That's wrong.
No. AIDS.
Make a selection.
It's okay. This pianist returned to Russia in 1986 for his first concert there in 61 years. Vladimir Horowitz.
You got it. Make a selection.
In 1156, Prince Yuri Dolgorsky erected the first fortress on the site of this present one.
Call from Corsica TX.
And we're looking for the Kremlin. Alright.
Make a selection.
Alright. Oh. Ow. Crap. Island connects this lake with the Caribbean Sea? Sorry, I dropped my controller. I didn't mean to. What is Lake Maracaibo?
Right. Make a selection.
Kidnap 200. In 1960, Adolf III, a grandson of this brewery founder, was kidnapped and murdered. Who is Guinness?
No, that's incorrect. Anyone else?
Adolf Coors.
Make a selection.
400. A wooden ladder was one of the most damaging pieces of evidence linking this man to the Lindbergh kidnapping. Bruno Richard Hoffman.
Make a selection.
It was the alias adopted by Patty Hearst while she was with the SLA. Tanya.
Make a selection.
800. This Anglican envoy who helped free British hostages in Iran in 1981 was himself kidnapped in 1987. It was Terry White.
Make a selection.
Last clip. In 1924, this pair received life sentences for the murder of Bobby Franks, plus 99 years for kidnapping him. Who are Julius and Ethel Rosenberg? I'll just say who are Bonnie and Clyde. I don't know.
Gosh, that's wrong. Anyone else?
I can't think of it. Leopold and Labe.
All right, players, start thinking about your wagers for Final Jeopardy based on what you know about this category.
It's Asian cities. Okay, I'll do 3,400. 3,401. How about that?
And your Final Jeopardy answer is...
In 1984, the city of Bhopal in this country was the site of one of history's worst industrial accidents. I'm just going to say what is Saudi Arabia.
Let's see if our
I really
contestants
don't know,
were
so I'm just
successful.
gonna guess.
What did you put down as your response? You got it.
Oh, it's India, so I got it wrong. Oh well. It's okay.
No, I'm sorry, that's wrong.
Kyrgyzia. I think she meant to put Kyrgyzstan, but I don't know.
No, I'm sorry, that's wrong.
So I dropped down to $3,199, but I'm still the winner, so that's okay.
Thank you for playing Jeopardy. Let's do it again real soon.
We will.
Thanks, players. Good game. So long, everybody.
Catch you all later.
Let's do it again real soon.